I am at the barbershop on Rockaway Boulevard. It's right near the Bell Parkway, and I think that's exit 17. You get off at exit 17, and 10 minutes, 5 minutes later, you're here. This is an affiliated store. They have another store. Um, it's Punjabi Unisex Barbershop in Queens. And here, this is also Queens. I think this is called Ozone Park. So if you're ever in Ozone Park and you want a good haircut, you come here. I am Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. I am I'm just a guy. Earlier I was in the this week I was in the hospital. Check out those few vlogs that I did discussing my reason for being there, and I just got out today and I wanted to make sure I came to the barber shop and got right. I'm gonna have a dinner on Friday with the People's Doctor, one of my co-hosts from the Premium Black News Channel, and I'm going to. Um, I just want to get right for that night, so to speak. It's been a while. I'm gonna get the nose hairs plucked. I'm also gonna get what else? I'm gonna get the face, the grays dyed, and the top of the hair cut. And hopefully I can do this without any music. Normally they have the TV blasting and the music bumping, so I'm looking forward to coming into the spot on a Wednesday night, and it's now 11:13 in the evening, and it seems pretty cool that I'm not dealing with too much. All right, I'm not dealing with a lot of that loud music. I get a lot of good views on this AMSR, but it's good to know that my views can be monetized and not copyright stricken from the music that's always played. So hopefully I can maintain this level of quiet, so to speak. We're waiting for. What was cool is that I was on the Star Report show, sitting outside of the barbershop. And while I was sitting outside of the barbershop, waiting to get onto the show, the barber who cuts my hair, he just comes in for work. So it was very refreshing for me to see him walk in, and I followed right behind him. And he told me give him a few minutes. There is a small part of me that kind of feels like it sucks that there was two barbers already sitting here waiting for someone to come in, and when one of their co-workers walks in, I walk in right behind him, and I'm like, yeah, 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 I'm ready to do this haircut. So such is life. Even though when I did drive by and I saw the two barbers that were here, I wasn't gonna come in. I was like, the guy that I like, he's not there, so I was going to avoid making. I was gonna avoid coming in. I was gonna come in the morning or the afternoon. But he walked in, so we're gonna get a good cut. I'm gonna be happy. He told me give him a few minutes. I told him take your time. This place belongs to um, a guy named Money, and he's really cool. Really seems like a real serious boss, and he's opening up a few barbershops in the last few years, and I enjoy being part of that. And another thing is that it's a secret about the Indian barbershops. They're not to be slept on. You want a good haircut? Come to an Indian barbershop. They will they will hook you up, and they open usually super late. So That's what I also like about them. It's like a part of New York that's been missing since the pandemic. You know, since the pandemic, New York is missing that late night feel, so to speak. So I'm happy to be part of that. Got my New York Yankee sweatshirt on. It's a hoodie. I washed my hair today, so that's cool. But check out the hoodie. Yeah, got that little front like a cap. That's kind of cool. Yeah, super duper oversized. This is like the joint you wear when you go to the game and it's drizzling, and you put on this hoodie. Haha. Let me show you a little closer what your boy looks like. 52-year-old man. Is there some thinning? There is some thinning right here in the front. I've been dealing with that since I was in my 30s. It really hasn't made any real difference in my life, but I'm happy. Big Elvis, I am here. Are you sure of the Indian barbershops are experiencing a cut course hair? Yeah, they're really with the cut course hair. Like um, I would definitely say you can do the lineup and the fade, the lineup and the fade. My friend, can you lower the sound because it's you.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah, YouTube is acting crazy. You know.
Yeah, it's like a copy paste.
Yeah, man. And the last time, I got like 4,000 views, and YouTube cut me
Kid.
off, man. So let's see what we can do today. How you feel, man?
I'm good, man. How are
You
you?
look good. You look good. I saw you when you came in.
Ah.
Yeah, because I was sitting outside for like 15, 20 minutes. And I
Oh.
was like, maybe I come back. I didn't see you. So I said, maybe I come back
No, I
in a
was
couple
here.
of
I was
days.
here. I'm sitting
Oh, so then
behind
I
here.
saw you. Okay, okay, okay.
So you want to take it off your jacket?
Yeah, let me get ready now. So we're gonna do the dye today.
All right.
I want this to be
Yeah, I
more
know.
straight like that,
Yeah.
and I guess
Mm-hmm.
this you could like maybe leave the top, but maybe cut the sides.
Size like number half.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
size.
cut the sides just a little bit,
All right.
and then
All right. I know.
you know,
Yeah, I know.
you know, you know.
I know my work.
I appreciate you. How's the boss?
Yeah, it's good.
He's good. All right. Make sure you tell him I came by and said hello.
All right. It's coming.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, and I'm gonna want the wax too for the nose hairs.
Oh, you're not drinking tea? You're not drinking tea?
Doing what?
You're not drinking tea?
No. Oh yeah, I'll take some tea. Yeah, I'll take some tea.
दे थोड़ी दे दे इसमें दे इसमें चाय
Thank you.
दे दे चलिए ले ले
ये ले लेगा बाद में बनाई दे
Wait, do you have coffee or just tea?
Just tea.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. Is that me right there? Is that, that's for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
All right, cool. Let me get a sip real quick.
Yeah, kind of.
So
And this tea is Indian tea.
Yeah, this one is Indian tea.
Okay. And what's inside? Is that milk?
Yeah.
Very different. I like it. What's the name of the tea?
It's like Indian tea. That's it.
Just Indian tea.
Yeah.
So if I go to a place and say, let me get tea, this is
Yeah.
what they're gonna give me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
If you go to any Indian restaurant, then ask him.
Mm.
I want Indian tea.
Delicious. Delicious.
दो या तीन चम्मच खाए उन्हें हर चीज बाकी तो अंदर पड़े तो गाढ़ भी ना मैंने तो बचे और क्या यार कल तो मैंने गेली गार्लिक कर दी खाने को
And the mustache you can leave long.
Okay.
I'll just, maybe you trim just a little bit, but not up this high. Leave it low. I want it to be a larger mustache this time.
ठीक है बढ़िया जी इन्हों पिला के चाह तो बता दो निकलना तो कहाँ चाह बना देंगे मंगवा देंगे दो डिफरेंट चीज़ें हैं जो मर्जी ले तुम पीने का मत बताओ यदि हम बता बाल हो गए मेरे बड़े कर्ली कराने वास्ते टाइम ना करता टाइम हम जब भी आया टाइम है जब भी आया मैं और दे मना थोड़ा सी देर करने बढ़िया नाश नहीं खाना ठीक है बढ़िया देखते हैं क्या देखते क्या लगता है क्योंकि I'm taking a risk bro पैसे कितना लगेगा समझ तो पड़ रहा है वो किधर में कहीं पर स्टेट्स में क्या करते आप क्या करते आप Why it didn't from the top right?
Yeah. Maybe yeah, a little, just a little.
Like this?
Less.
Hmm?
A little less. A little less. Right there's good.
That's good.
Yes.
Less, more or less?
No, it's perfect.
Put it back. Can grow, right? Beard.
Yeah, I want it to be long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it to get this here. So yeah, like I don't like.
Like sharp, that's great.
Yeah, yeah, I want it to be more. Not too much. Not too much.
सब कुछ नहीं देख के बाद 28 से 18 तारीख को ना तो मैं काम करूँ ना मैं अगले 3 दिन करता काम क्योंकि मैंने KLC को मैंने छुट्टियाँ लेती हूँ पेड आवर्स ये देखिए 3 मिनट का ठीक है फिर क्या टिकट चाहिए रोज एकदम कर रहा हूँ उसको क्या कहते हैं आधा घंटा करो जिस तरह से फिर मामले करिए फिर वो उसमें आवर्स मिला पेड हो इन चीज़ों में कर रहा हूँ पब्लिक और इंडिया डबल पैस मिलना बैंक को इंडिया डबल पैस मिलना बैंक को इंडिया डबल पैस मिलना
This size of beer is good, right?
Yeah. What's up, boss?
How you doing, sir?
How you
How's
feel?
everything?
Good to see you,
Good.
man.
Good to see you.
All right. Looking good. Looking young.
Oh my God.
Looking rich. You all right?
Yeah.
क्या और बड़े करो
Okay, that was a very right answer.
बस है
करता है फिर?
मैं लोग भिंडी ऐसी बोले यार बड़े रख ले वो
No.
ओ
ओ नहीं करना यूज थोड़ी करवाना
ना जूस पड़ी
Sir, तो बड़ी sir.
मर तो पड़ गई टेंशन नहीं करना
Shampoo रास्ते जाएंगे.
मुझे चले तो अंदर याद रहा
No. करना शुरू करा फिर तो बांधर वाला क्यों हो रही है? जबरदस्ती तो फिर करने का रिगल कर लेने. हाँ होता कौन सा मना करा? सिद्धि बात है बंदे से तो.
मैं पालना हो अभी बढ़िया लगा ये हो रहा बाल बनता है ये जैसे है गिरने की बात गिनती है
नहीं बाल में
गिरा ना बाल
ना.
उसके लिए कितना की मेरे बंदे
अरे बाल इसमें ही है जितने नहीं. अरे दो जल्दी दो इतने में तो शैम्पू जा. पता नहीं वो इतना लगे नहीं तो बहुत
ये रखना बहुत
फोन कौन सा तेरे एयर आइयो बड़ा पतला फायर है तो गरम गरम नहीं होता है ना वेग हो जाता है पतला फोन ना यू क्या था सारे अच्छा छोटे करते हैं खूबसूरत बनना चाहेंगे मतलब सिंपल फाइन जाओ इंग्लिश का बनना है
बड़ी बड़ी कड़ी डाली
हम 20 में 10 मिनट का रुकना है
ना वो बंदा अपना कुछ करना
ना उसके बाद काम शुरू करते हैं ओके सेटअप में जीरो लाऊंगा ना आज क्या करे वाला क्या करवाएगा ले इसमें
मुझे तो आगे नहीं समझ ये तो बड़ी तरह की चक्कर है
ओ माय गॉडनेस व्हाट इज ऑल
ये
आई जस्ट माय गॉड आवर YouTube channel
ये
इनमें को भी ब्लॉग also bro
वो
yes
ना
I can do it man
आई कैन लाइक झूठ नहीं बोल रहा है ना झूठ नहीं बोल रहा है
झूठ क्या बोलना सच बोलना
मैं भी झूठ बोलना तो
हमें सच बोलना
यार
नहीं तो मांगे
नहीं एंड तो गैनो में हॉस्पिटल जाना पड़ा मुझे जब चला वैसे हमारे का मेरे भी रहा है
कौन
वार्निंग लेटर उसके में चलते हैं 15 मिनट सकते हैं बल्कि मैं वीडियो बाउंस पर ही कर लूँगा कि प्रमोट करना नहीं मैंने उनका ही किया
Let's go, right?
कॉलेज रखने के हम बुखार शीतला तो कौन दे रहा है इधर हम तो
मिल करेगा
यार बेले बैठे तो कैसे बनेगा ना इन्होंने क्या बताओ
हैं?
फूल थोड़ी बिछावांगे आना पड़ेगा बना तो
That's right.
हाँ
पाई पाई क्वेश्चन है पुराना को
हाँ हाँ
पाई तो कौन से आमा पानी ये पाई बैठे हैं बड़ा बड़ा
बैठ जाओ
प्रयोग कर दे
ना पहले कोनो सौती कर दीजिए जिम मन में पीले भाई भाई है भाई भाई नहीं देखे ये भाई भाई तेन कर्म करवाना तो सुनो हर चलो पहले नहीं 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 सोना
हो गया यार
बड़ा भाई
कहाँ से तो कैंटर तो नहीं होंगे ना
मेरे में नहीं है बाकी देखा नहीं
पहला बताओ पहला मैंने कैसे कराया था
कैसे कराए
तो पहला मैं जैसे
क्या करा दिया था कभी
कभी कराया नहीं ज़्यादा नहीं कराया कुछ
ये फोटो आ ये फोटो आज करने जाए तो कितने टाइम बाद किया
कितने पता
नहीं मैं जितना आज कर भी करा फॉर एग्जांपल
कितने
दिन बाद ही फोटो है
कितने दिन के बाद एक हफ्ते बाद की फोटो एक हफ्ते
नो नो सिर्फ मेरे कर लेंगे ये कर लेंगे
मैं ज़्यादा कराई नहीं थी उस टाइम बहुत कम कराया
जितना मर्द बना नहीं था बंदा
ना सच्ची कह रहा मैंने कराया नहीं थी
मेरे भी लगे भाई
समझे मुझे लग गया
उसके बाद
नहीं बढ़िया बना है कर कर रखना
टाइम लगा
टाइम दोनों को बड़ा लगा
ना
दूंगा
दे रही सोना है मैं कल भी निकल रहा
पसंद तरह का सोच है ना
तुम्हारा मैं
मैं
नहीं
सब
काम
पकड़
करेंगे
लिया भाई सब करियो मैं पकड़ियो मैं उसकी नोट गाइड क्योंकि भाई मैं
हाँ बड़े बढ़िया भी लगेंगे आप कराओ
मुझे लगा था बड़ी सारे साफ है
कराओ
इतना साफ है
नहीं आए नहीं काम
हैं
मैं चलो नहीं काम
ना पड़ोस के हमें ज़्यादा कुछ कह नहीं सकता ऊपर से मैं रिश्तेदार में जाना
पहले
जो
और
अच्छा
करते तो है दिन करते
स्टील है मेरे को करना है
मेरा गलती कर दी मेरी उतना काम मतलब ज़्यादा हो गई
Look at this hair, so long hair.
सोने में तो है उसे हमारा मैं तो सोने का है ना तो शुरू तो किसी को होता ही नहीं तो शुरू से
Mother, right?
Yeah. I didn't know they had barbershops open till midnight. This place opens 3, 4 in the morning. They still open, and the one they got in Queens is crazy. 4 in the morning, 25 people, 15 barbers. Crazy. That's what I was thinking. I see everything was just. It was just.
Black, right?
Yeah, natural black.
It's only for the beer?
Yeah, only the beard. Madison. Hey. So happy you out of the hospital, Big Elvis. I appreciate that. Maddie Cakes Muhammad. I appreciate that. Thank you. Peter Griffin, you are respected. I think I got your donation. Did I get a donation from you, Peter Griffin? If you get any value out of any of the stuff that I do, it's $ Elvis Rosenberg. Cool Hand Loca. That's a cool name. I didn't know they had. Oh yeah, I read that already. And then Peter Griffin. That's what I was thinking last year. Elvis knows the spots there. Yeah, there's a lot of great spots, especially Indian spots in New York City that stay open to 3, 4, or 5 o'clock in the morning. See how I have this big space here? You know, normally they try to move this thin and they give me this pointy chin. I don't like that. I want it to be longer and more blunt. So that means this area here has to grow longer than this area here. So they shorten this area and leave this area and then cut it. So it looks a little not as tailored. Like, you know, you go to the barber shop, all these little hairs are just so perfect. But because we're trying to give a much more blunt illusion, it unfortunately comes across a little crazy. But once the dye is done, they will be able to get a few of these hairs to keep it from looking more pointy and more like that. So. And I wanted a thicker mustache. I've been doing the thinner mustache for the last like year or two. I want to go back to the thicker mustache. I was looking at some pictures of myself in the hospital, like, whoa. So that mustache was serious, you know, just a thicker, fuller mustache. Don't forget to press the like button. Press the screen twice. Don't forget to subscribe if you're a new person. Looking in, hit the subscribe button. That always helps. And I'm gonna want a line here.
Line?
Yeah, okay?
Put your head back.
You know what we're gonna do? I just remembered. Let's do a little bit of gray right here, like
Okay.
like
Like this part? You wanna leave this part?
no. I want this black and just a little gray here, a little gray here.
Oh.
So just do the middle black.
You wanna keep this one white?
Yeah. Whoa, not white, gray.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Can you put that?
उस पर एक उत्तर बड़े घंटे स्ट्रॉबेरी के लगे उस पर देसी लोग इन्हें टैड बंद दी बाल में
तो सामने से करा लो जब बाल झड़ जाने से कुछ जरूरत है नहीं
उन्हें बाल चढ़ गए गंजे होने के लिए बाल उन्हें बंद कर
बढ़िया लम्बू पड़ा
सुनील है ना उसका हाँ सुनील है ना उसका हाँ भाई मैं टाइम का रखा हुआ और टाइम की गाड़ी है गाड़ी नहीं है हर बार रन कर दिया पिछली बार मैं रहा था और ऐसा नहीं था तो मैंने जल्दी थी मैंने 18 बजे चलेगा इसलिए मन को थोड़ी पता चल गया सारी कौन भाई उस टाइम तो लग गया वो का गाड़ी गाड़ी चलानी एक घंटा गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ मेरा भाई गाड़ी है मैं घंटा लगा मेरा बाइक लाइट में नहीं टाइम पे लाइट में नहीं पर तेरी गाड़ी है 2 मिनट 1.5 घंटे गाड़ी
अच्छा पूरा खाइए एक बार उनको निकाल के
कॉकरोच
ना ना पिछले दिन में देख मैं तो एक गाला दी मैं भी कुछ ब्लॉक मार दो
लाइन मार देते तो भैन चो नहीं
मूड सा खराब होगा अगर देख करना था ना इंडिया में
ज्यादा ना हर क्या क्या क्या
यहाँ सॉफ्ट वाला ना
नहीं और अच्छा दो टाइप प्रोडक्ट हमारे वहाँ पर भी कर दो टाइप प्रोडक्ट हमारे
और जैसे उनका हाईवे निकल है ना
हाईवे नहीं मारे को मुझे काले हम पढ़े हैं उन्होंने फ्रेंड से फैक्ट्री मारे को मुझे 6-7 फैक्ट्री लगी मेरे ने बदल लगे क्या मुझे
मुझे लगा इंडस्ट्री की मार्केट में जहाँ से लाया नहीं करते हो दुकाना कर दी लेडीज रूम
have to wear like something there. Alright.
जी मतलब 2000 मसीह में रहेगा 18 मिलियन देना मतलब ये 5 ले लेंगे कितने पैसे बना
Don't forget to press the screen twice. Don't forget to press the screen twice.
इंडिया चलो भाई ये उम्मीद है जहर का पौने नहीं होगा करने का रैबियो पानी मुखाते तो की नजर हां कम भी नहीं करना दाऊ दो की ना करना दबो जाते क्या नाम है
So I just left the hospital today, and this was the screen before I left. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Green screen. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to move out of the way and talk about the numbers. Okay, look at these pink numbers. You can see I left when it was 126 over 80. Why isn't it showing me when I move out of the way of the screen? I gotta learn this green screen a little better. These are my beautiful kids. Look at them. That's Madison and Cody. What else do we have here? This is Madison winning a championship, her first championship at 13 years old. 20 rebounds she got that game. Impressive. Super impressive. Wow, I got tons of screenshots. Why? I don't know. Here's the day I got sick. This day, I got sick that day I was trying to record. Got sick on that day. Ended up in the hospital 14, 15 days later. My son again with his friend. Let me change that. I don't know if my friend wants his kids on YouTube. This is my son dunking the basketball. You can't see the. That was the day he dunked on camera for the first time, 15 years old, so that was cool. What else? What else? There it goes. You can't see the video, but some stills are cool. That's my boy. I'm so proud of him. I love him so much. That's him dunking, 15 years old. He's been wanting to dunk a long time. Now he's finally able to. And anybody know about this? That's my infused pizza that I sell. Fat Elvis Presents Party Pizza. It's so funny, it always makes me smile whenever I see this picture. What else do we have here? There I go. It's about, I don't know. I was about 250 pounds. This is about 100 pounds ago. Me with my security. I don't know what year this was, but I can imagine this was probably 2010, 2009, something like that. It's been a while ago. R.I.P. to this man right here, my friend Knowledge. God bless him. He's gone. This is me and my kids. I only wore that shirt once. The Prince shirt with the it looks like he was in a, what's it called, a lineup, like a mugshot. Only wore that shirt one time. I cannot find it. I looked everywhere for it. Can't find it. My beautiful wife and her and our beautiful daughter. It's cool because my daughter always wants to have on a pair of glasses like her dad. So she doesn't need those glasses, she just wore them. Whereas my son needs glasses and he hates to wear them. I have a lot to be super thankful for. These are my two ladies. My wife and my daughter. Look how great they look. And my daughter's only 13 in this picture. This was like 6 months ago. Yeah, Redface, I don't even know. That's a good question. Why was Prince, or maybe it was a manufactured picture. You know, people make up pictures all the time. I got this coat for my wife last year for her birthday. A hooded mink coat. Got that for her birthday. I love that picture. Now I'm here getting my face.
ਦੇਖਣਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਾਕੀ ਯਾਦ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਛੋਟੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਕਰ ਤੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਛੋਟੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਕਰ ਤੂੰ ਕਟੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਹੋਣੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਖਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬਾਤ ਹੋਈ ਗਾੜੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਬੜੀ ਵੀ
I don't know why I love buying her furs. I've been buying her furs since she was 21 years old. 22, I got her first fur. So that's the kind of guy I am over here. I love buying her furs. Let's see what else we got here. Create a highlight, retouch, hide, live video, mute, flip, lighting. Let me see what lighting does. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. How do I get rid of this? I'm trying to
Here's
get.
another trick.
I think it fell down. It fell down somewhere over here. Maybe under the thing? I don't know, but it fell down somewhere over here.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know every position.
Huh?
Yeah, you know every position.
Yeah. I hope it's working. Good.
Yeah, it's good.
It does work.
Yeah,
right?
that's good.
Okay.
Can you look a little bit? Look up.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. Bless you. Let me just.
I think that one's bad.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
That's good? That's it.
Okay, what's the garbage? Let me. Okay. So sit right here?
Yeah.
नहीं एक को नहीं लगे होंगे नहीं दो एटलीस्ट दो ओके
Good. That's good. Make it like this.
Can you yeah, comb it down for me?
That's good.
Yeah. Let me just have the line right here.
Oh, I follow. Only one side, right?
Yeah.
Of this.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Thank you.
Bruce says Prince was temporarily arrested in Jacksonville, Mississippi on March 29th, 1980, along with his bandmate, keyboardist Dr. Fink. The artist was arrested for stealing a microphone from a plane. That's funny. He's like, ooh, I wonder what that sounds like.
तेरी मेरी इंज कुत्ते जी में कुत्ते अंबर दर्शा रहा है हेलो बस आधे घंटे वीडियो को फोन तो फिर काम तो बात नहीं कर सकते तो कल जाऊंगी
How much, my friend?
So you, your beard, color, and bags is like 50.
50?
Yeah.
That's for you.
Alright, bro. Thank you. Next time, take care.
Have a good night, everybody.
Alright, you too, bro.
All right, now. See you again soon. Peace. You are appreciated for tuning in to the Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg channel. I got a nice haircut from a young man from India, and you came along with me for the ride. I love you. I respect you. And tell me in the comment section what you think about this gray that I leave. I always leave a little bit of gray. What do you think? Tell me anything else, you know. Press the like button. Let me know that you appreciate this content. Also, you can hit the Cash App, $ Elvis Rosenberg. That's one word. The E is capitalized and the R is capitalized. So that's one word. One word Rosenberg. I mean Elvis Rosenberg. And that's for the Cash App, $ Elvis Rosenberg, one word. And the E and the R is capitalized. That's the E in Elvis and the R in Rosenberg. And then we have the Venmo. The Venmo is also it's Elvis Rosenberg. So you're gonna put the @ sign. You're gonna go to the @ sign, and then you're gonna put Elvis with an E, capital E, dash Rosenberg with a capital R. And as you can see, I pay $70 for the dye, beard cut, and haircut. So the dye, the beard, and the hair came out to $50. I also did the nose wax, where I waxed the inside of my nose hairs. So everything came out to $50. And well, it's really supposed to be something like, it's supposed to be 15 for the haircut, 15 for the beard, that's 30, and $10 for the nose, that's 40, and then 15 for the dye job, that's 55. But he charged me 50. I gave him $20 tip. So if you would like to help out in that, you can do the Venmo or the Cash App. And I appreciate that. You know, people actually donate towards my haircuts. So please don't think this is something that's strange. And if you're asking yourself, why would I do that? Why would I help pay for this man's haircut? Then you're new to YouTube. You're new to value for value. This is about, if you get value, you give value. So if you're getting any value out of watching, then you give. You don't wait for YouTube to send me a check for the viewership. You do it whenever you see this. And it doesn't have to be live. It could be 5 years from now. It could be, you know, a month from now. It doesn't have to be while it's happening. You still can give. It's a beautiful system. It's called the value for value system. If you got any value out of this, you hit the Cash App, you hit the Venmo, and you express yourself by subscribing. You express yourself by pressing the screen twice and giving it a thumbs up. That's the like button. You express yourself by sharing. So you can always take this as a great opportunity to share, because you want to show someone else what you were watching. And then if you think, why would somebody want to watch some guy get a haircut? Why would I expose what I'm interested in or what caught my eye? And that's what social media is all about. Social media is about connecting, especially with the little guy, the small channels, expressing yourself and saying, yo man, there's this little guy on YouTube with under 4,000 subscribers who caught my interest, and maybe he'll catch yours. And that's helping the algorithm, which is the new God. You know, I used to tell my kids, my mom used to tell me to never steal because God is watching. And then I raised my children to never steal because it's the wrong thing to do. Now, never steal because the algorithm is always watching. So always remember that the algorithm knows when you're sharing, and knows when you're watching, and knows when you're viewing, and knows who you're subscribing and not subscribing. The algorithm knows that you're watching but not subscribing. And if you believe that if you don't subscribe, you will have some sort of heads up on the algorithm, you're wrong. The algorithm pays more attention to the people that are watching and not subscribing than you subscribing and not watching. Seriously. So I know there's a lot of fear about the credit system, the digital credit scores like China has implemented, where now we have a huge influx of homelessness in China because of the digital credit scores, and people not able to take planes, and they're losing their passports because their activity on the internet. So there is that fear coming here to the States, but we're talking 10, 15, 20 years down the line, there will be a huge push and a huge fight to stop that here in the States. So don't be afraid to share. You can share this. It's okay. It's okay. You can press the share button and put this on your Facebook. Put it on your news feed. It's only representative of helping the small guy on YouTube. It's not like a tweet. It's not the same thing as a tweet, where you like a tweet or you repost a tweet. It's different. You are appreciated nevertheless. And I love you, and I care about you, all of you, every last one of you that take a moment to spend between 30 seconds, a minute, or 2 hours watching me and what I'm putting out there to the universe, or to the world, or to the algorithm, so to speak. And I want to thank you for tuning in with me, being there with me, letting me tell you that I love you, because I do. It's Wednesday. Well, now it's Thursday. Thursday morning, 36 minutes after midnight. I just was released from the hospital 12 hours ago. I was there from Friday 2 a.m. to noon Wednesday. So 2 days, or 72 hours away from, 48 hours away from a week. I was there for 4 days, and they were doing their very best to get my high blood pressure down to realistic numbers. As far as my blood sugar was perfect. I walked in with a 111 blood sugar, so my blood sugar was fine, but my high blood pressure was through the roof. Something I've been dealing with since I was in my 20s, when I first found out that my blood pressure in my 20s was at 172 over 90. So when I walked into the emergency room at 2:30 over 125, we're talking stroke levels, blind levels. A lot of people would not be able to handle that, but because I've been in high blood pressure for such a long time, I remember being 14 years old, and I was probably at a $165 over 85, and this is when I was boxing as a teenager. And they would give you all these tests, and they were always like, yeah, your blood pressure's high, dude. And I've always suffered from that. So I would like to do what I have to do to lose 100 pounds. And I want to take you there with me. Let's do that together. Let's lose 100 pounds together. Let me make a bigger impact on this reality and this world that I'm in now than I've been making thus far. I want to make a bigger impact on my life, for myself and for my kids and for my wife. And you sharing helps that. You subscribing helps that. You donating helps that. You helping the little guy helps all that. And I love you for that. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad I'm at the hospital. And I will make the adjustments so that I'm here and I'm remembered. You ever heard of the saying, publish or perish? This is my way of publishing to some degree. In a world where no one reads any longer or anymore, this is my publishing to you. Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. I was here, I am here. And I love you and I need you.